Hi guys, welcome back to Tara's Tarot. Welcome to another reading. So this was a very highly requested reading, so I decided to make a video on what will be the future outcome of your current relationship. So I was very selective about choosing these cards because these are your advice cards. Also there's a message behind each of these cards which will be your advice cards, which I'll show you during the reading at the end. So pick these cards very wisely and just look at these cards and see which one calls to you the most. Okay, and take your pick. If you have to pause this video, you can pause it. Okay, take 3 deep breaths. I usually suggest that, and see whichever sparks a memory in you. You can also go with the comments on these cards, or you can simply go with your gut and which one calls to you the most. So take 3 deep breaths and choose your card. And guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Okay, please subscribe my channel. I'll just get started right now immediately with pile number 1. Hi guys, so if you've chosen this card, pile number 1, things are about to get really juicy. So the card is pretty self explanatory. Things are changing. Okay, there's an advice behind this card which we'll see at the end. Basically the overall energy of your connection is that whatever was happening in the past, it's going to change. So this is like a kind of tower moment energy also in this pile, because the towers are usually about changes and rapid changes. So but I don't get a very negative vibe from here. So this is telling me like something is going to change, but the change will not be very chaotic. So let's get started. I'll see with the Lenormand cards what the situation was, what type of connection you guys had. So if this does not resonate with you, then you can pick another pile. Okay. So I'll just see the situation. This is a general reading, guys. So if it does not resonate, then you can choose another pile. Okay. Okay. So I can already see that there was some issues which were revealed, and there was some sort of chaos which was going on because of something you found out about this person, or something which was revealed to either of you. It could be about a third party. It could be that you came to know about a third party, or there was some third party between you both which you didn't know about, or this third party didn't know about you. So something like that happened which caused chaos in your connection. So that's the vibe I'm getting. So this will also tell us about the possible future. So yeah, definitely I also feel like those of you who have chosen this pile, I feel like you're not in communication with your person right now. Okay, or your relationship is gaining momentum towards that ultimate end. I'm really sorry to say that, but that's what I'm seeing here. That something has been very untraditional, like it's not been very conventional. Maybe your relationship was maybe you had some age difference, or some cultural difference, or some distance. Maybe you guys belong to different parts of the world, or something regarding your relationship was not very conventional. Okay, not like the regular connection. So, and I think some of you guys, this relation could have been like a secret relationship. Okay. Yeah, but I definitely feel like for some of you guys that this relationship was causing a lot of chaos in your life. It was a toxic sort of relationship, or it currently is. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. We'll see more from these cards. So I'm getting a general vibe right now for, like, at present, that there's a lot of chaos, and maybe you are thinking about breaking up with this person, or maybe you've thought about it, or you're getting ready for it. Because there's this sickle card which is telling me that some sort of ending might happen, or it could have already happened in your connection. Okay, so that's the kind of vibe I'm getting. So I want to see more from these cards. I want to see what's happening. There's the rebirth. Beautiful. Okay, so there's the rebirth. It's already telling me that, some sort of change was, I told you some sort of change was about to happen. So that's what I'm seeing. Some of you could be Leo, or you or your person could be Leo. Okay, but I'll tell you more signs as we progress. For now, I can see Leo is there. You could also be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Isolation, this is the isolation card. This is completion. Okay. Um, I feel like that, some of you guys have already moved on from this person, or you guys are seeking for some sort of closure. Yeah, so feel like you're seeking for some sort of closure, or maybe you are looking to other avenues. To complete yourself, it's like you're not getting that joy, that happiness from this connection, so you are looking towards something else to fill you up inside emotionally. So it could be like a hobby, it could be like something creative, or something else, anything else, anyone else, which you are turning your focus towards to fill you up inside, because you're feeling a little bit of void. Because I think you guys are very strong individuals. I think you are portraying that, you are portraying to the world that you are very strong and you have this ice cold frozen nature, but inside you are just, you're carrying a very heavy heart. As soon as I picked up this card, it hit me. You guys are very sorrowful, very you're carrying a heavy burden on your heart, because of this connection with this person. And you're seeking for that completion, you're seeking to fulfill yourselves emotionally. That's what I feel like. And ripeness. Number 9, this is the card of karma. This card reminds me of karma and the right time for everything. I feel like whatever you are doing, the universe is nudging you towards that direction. If you've recently begun a new project, a new job, a new hobby which gives you some sort of pleasure, I think this card is telling me that, universe, angel spirits, they want to tell you this is the right thing to do, to go in that direction and not look towards this like person. But we'll see more about your person from these tarot cards. But this is your energy. Okay. Yeah, so I'll see from this card also. Experiencing. I feel like there was a lesson to be learned over here. You are learning a lesson right now. You are experiencing, you're learning. This relationship is teaching you something about relationships in general. And I think that this is like a moment of great lessons to be learned. And this experiencing card is also, it's like peeking from behind. Can you see that? Yeah, so it's just telling me that you are keeping everything inside. You're not sharing whatever sorrow you're feeling, you're not sharing it with anybody. So you are keeping all this sorrow and all this uh, heavy heart inside, and you're experiencing it solo. You're not sharing it with anybody. I get this strongly that you guys are very guarded off regarding your feelings, and you're not sharing it with anybody. So I want to see the last card, new vision. I feel like, yeah, as I told you already, you guys are going towards something new. You guys are trying to find your footing in some new direction. Like, you're finding that completion, that joy which you got from the initial stages of this relationship from something else. And this is your current energy. And and this is opening up new avenues, new opportunities, new ways for you. The that fact that you are moving towards something else, it's actually opening up a new door for you people. I want to see your person's vibe, and which will give us more clarity regarding the future of the connection. 10 of Pentacles. See, I already felt that this was some sort of sort of third party energies over here, like this person has it all. And you'll feel like this person already is so much established in his family life, in his in general, you'll feel like this person has it all. Why is he coming to you now? But yeah, there's I see a lot of people around this person. Definitely from these cards also, it felt like you were alone. There's some sort of you're alone here, you're alone over here, you're experiencing everything alone, because this person has chosen maybe something else, or this person often leaves you alone. That's what I feel. Yeah. So see, Eight of Cups in reverse. Also, I want to tell you that while I was shuffling the card, although the card did not pop out, so I did not keep it, but the tarot was showing me also the Ten of Cups. So I feel like, currently this person's energy is shifting. This is your person's energy, by the way. The Eight of Cups in reverse is telling me this person's energy is shifting. If they ghosted you or you ghosted them, then this person is striving to come back right now. Okay. Yeah. So I want to see more cards. Let's confirm this. Okay. Uh, Yeah, see, you have the victory card over here. This person is definitely trying to come back to get his to move forward towards you. His energy is shifting. This person's energy is shifting. Whatever his energy was, and I feel like their energy was that of being in a different relationship, in a different commitment. I don't know really, but I feel like something happened over here. Okay. Yeah, so I feel this is like something has happened. And although I'm not reading for this third party energy. Okay, so this is I'm not reading for this third party energy over here, but there is a step which is missing over here. But I can see how they are going to react towards you. They are going to take a step. That's what I can see so far. I want to see all the cards. Yes, see, Page of Pentacles. Wow. Focus. Yeah. So I can see already that this person really wants to come and offer you something solid right now. Okay. And this person is really he wherever he was not getting his two more cups. His This is Ten of Pentacles. This is financial stability. This is a lot of earthiness. This is security in the grounded sense. But this is not the Ten of Cups. Okay, this is not the fulfillment of the heart. This person is, I think, looking for that. And for the Eight of Cups to come out like this in reverse, and I told you already that I saw the flashes of Ten of Cups. I think this person is seeking that, is looking for that, he's seeking to come. And his energy is definitely shifted over here. Definitely there's a major shift. And there's also a difference between your energy and this person's energy, because your energy is very solo. Your energy currently is very, you are looking for new avenues, you are looking to start something fresh and be independent. This person is looking to come towards you. This person is looking to come towards you, offer you something in the physical realm. Okay. And if this person already had their Ten of Pentacles, like everything in the financial sense, in the material sense, then why would they come and offer you that Page of Pentacles? There's something missing there which we are not seeing over here. And they want to fulfill that emotionally. They want to fulfill their heart emotionally, and I feel like that's the kind of fulfillment that they feel with you. Okay, that's why they are charging forward. This is a very good energy. I want to see all the cards. Strength card, beautiful. So I think this is your energy, by the way. You're being very strong right now through everything. I think you have really shown major strength. And I was telling you initially that there's some sort of lesson which you have to learn, and I think the lesson was that of strength, and you've learned it. And you're really restraining yourself, you're really being bold, and this person sees you like this. Okay. This person thinks of you like this. When this person sees you, they see how much strong you are, because you have been so independent all this while. You've been trying to move on, trying to see. It has literally, let me show you. See, strength card, definitely Leo vibes over here. Okay, so see, there are two strength cards over here. And this was your this deck I pulled to check out your energy. And again here, this is not your person's energy, this is your energy. And this person sees that, this person sees how much you have built yourself, how much independent you've become, that you're actually trying to move on, and they admire that. I think that is what's propelling them to come forward actually. And yeah, so this is like they are seeing how much of a strong person you always were, and you're becoming even more stronger now. And that's propelling them, that's propelling this motion, this change of energy. I think you guys are very big manifestors, because I think this change has been propelled by you guys. You guys changed yourself, you guys did a lot of inner work, did a lot of inner strengthening. And that's why this change, shift of energy has occurred in this relationship. And okay, so I want to see the last wow, see, I was telling you people that you guys are manifesting. The Magician. Yeah, so and also I, can you see this infinity over here, and infinity over here? For some of you people, I think that this person could be your twin flame. Okay, for some of you people, but definitely a soulmate. Okay, definitely a soulmate over here. And this is why the connection is so strong, I guess. And oh, I also saw 444 as I said that. Okay, I also saw angel number 444. And yeah, so this is a confirmation from the angels that this is your soulmate definitely. And you are manifesting them into your life, and whatever you are doing to move yourselves forward, that is working. And so this person is, his energy is totally changed. I can see that you guys are holding a little bit of sorrow still now in your hearts, but this person is charging forward. This person, he or she, I don't know, whoever it may be, this person is charging forward towards you. I want to see the energy oracle card, healer of the ages. So yeah, so definitely I feel like, you guys need some healing also. And number 51, number 6 could be important for you. 15, 6, uh 24 could be important numbers for you. Okay, yeah, so I feel like, can you see this card? It looks a little bit like Jesus. So yeah, but I don't know much about it. But I feel like this card is telling you that, you need a lot of healing, because I initially in your pile, in your reading, I saw a lot of hurt. I saw a lot of pain. And yeah, I saw a lot of pain. So I feel like that this is you who needs healing. And this is the divine's message for you, that you should heal yourself, like listen to some healing, soothing music, or yeah, just heal your heart chakra. Okay, the heart chakra over here is very strong. The I will also say that fire energy was very strong in this reading. You guys could definitely be Leos, or you guys could also be you or your person could be Leo, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, yeah. And so let's see, I want to see this card. What does it say? A little heads up on an addiction that afflicts all really old souls. So you guys could be very old souls. You know what old souls are? They are those people who are in young bodies. They are very young in terms of age, but they are very wise. So you could be one of them. And it says giving love eventually becomes an even greater need than receiving love. See, you're not strange. I feel like you guys, you are in a position, you're trying to get in a position where you're not chasing after this person. and the universe is trying to tell you that you are on the right track. Since you are not chasing this person is coming towards you more faster, and this person, you're propelling that sort of change in this person. You're not chasing this person even anymore, because you're not hankering for their love, if I may say so. You're more inclined on building yourselves up, giving love, on fulfilling yourself. And if you're doing that, then really just hats off to you. So many claps for you, because that's exactly what the universe wants you to do, to just to attract all good things in your life. So yeah, I think you guys yourselves are very wise. You guys are really very old souls. You could have also some age difference with your person, which I think I already said. Yeah, you could have some sort of age difference with your person, and otherwise, yeah, you guys yourselves are very wise, and you guys know what to do to heal yourself. So please subscribe my channel if you like this reading, and please suggest me more reading ideas. So please like, share, and subscribe. I'll move on to pal number 2 now. Bye. Hi, pal number 2. So, if you've chosen this card, you're being watched by loving eyes. I feel like definitely I get a vibe that you guys have a lot of suitors. Okay, although you've come here asking for what is the connection between you both, I suddenly instantly felt like you guys have a lot of suitors, like a lot of people are interested in you. Okay, and another message I'm getting right now is that. This person of yours is stalking you low key. I feel like in on social media, or on any internet platform, I feel like that. Yeah, you're being watched by loving eyes is literally what it means. I also feel like some of you have a lot of people interested in you. Okay, there's also an advice at the back of this card, which I'll read for you at the end of this reading, because this is your advice card mainly. Okay, so I'll see what the situation was between you people, what transpired, what happened. So I'll use a Lenormand card. So if this does not resonate with you guys, this is a general reading, so you can choose another pile. Okay, so let's see what this card has to say. The Rider, the Garden. I love these cards. These are very small, tiny cards, and therefore very cute ones. The Clover, and the Lucky Clover. And Clover, does it, is it called Clover? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, that's how I pronounce it, Clover. So and then we have the Gentleman, and then we have the Stars. Okay, so I feel like for most of you people, that you guys have met through the internet. Okay, so yeah, maybe this person is an old friend of yours, or this person is somebody you studied with in school or college, and or at workplace for some of you. And this person was the first one who messaged you, who texted you, and you guys had a lot of exchange of messages um, through your social media. And I think everything clicked. You felt like this thing was destined to happen. I see that this person has something in your destiny. This person was like guided towards you. Okay, with a star card, I can definitely see that this person was guided towards you for some reason, some karma. We'll see more about that from these cards, but yeah, so this is a situation. It could be a long distance situation for some of you people. I feel like you guys have been talking incessantly on the social media, or yeah, so this is like that sort of a connection. And for some of you guys, this is the person who has approached you first. Yeah, so I'll see the energies which you currently have. Beautiful. I love this card. This is the nothingness card, no thingness. It's so blank. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, so we have the existence card. So I feel like that, guys, you There's, you guys feel like there's so many possibilities, there's so much that can happen in this connection, and you guys are right, okay. Really, there's so much that can happen in this connection. I think you're taking this pretty lightly for now. I think you are also taking it like a stroke of luck. I see a major luck situation, like you feel like you got lucky with this person, and when you met this person or when you talked this person, you felt like you guys are so lucky to know each other, some sort of like that. And there's, you feel like there's so much possibilities in this connection, and abundance, yeah. I see that there's also some sort of you guys could have met at work for some of you people, okay. You guys could have met at work through work situation. This person could be somebody who works with you. He could be in a higher position for some of you people, but for most of you, I feel like this person is of your same age, and not an authority figure, okay. So let's see. Sharing, I feel like this you guys feel very abundant right now in general. I mean, uh, all the cards are telling me that you guys are in a position to give love, and to give resources, and give of yourself. The abundance, sharing, and the clover over here are obviously telling me about a financial kind of situation, but I also feel like you guys are very abundant in terms of emotions right now. You guys are very feeling very giving, like you can give to somebody because you're so full of everything, full of love and life, and yeah. So you guys are really liking to share your feelings with this person also, because this person is making you comfortable, and you are really seeing a future over here, I think. Let's see more cards. Patience, see, you guys are feeling so abundant that you guys are actually very patient. I want to see the last card, creativity. I love this reading. You know why? Because uh, there is so much connection with your inner self in this pile. I think you are a kind of person who is very emotionally rich, who's very content with himself or herself, and people see that. You know, you're being watched by loving eyes. People see how content you are, how emotionally stable, content person you are, and you are very much giving, loving, sensitive sort of person. People see that in you, and I think it attracts a lot of eyes on you. But you guys are also, you have a lot of feminine energy, sort of like a very nurturing sort of energy. Even if you are a male watching this, I feel like there's a sort of caringness about you, you know. And yeah, and I also see that you guys are very content, like being where you are in life. And regarding this connection also, I think that because with these two cards, I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of potential that you see with this person in general. And in this relationship, you don't feel drained. I can see that this person or this relationship doesn't make you feel rushed, like you have to take a decision now or you'll lose a major opportunity. You have to be with this person like immediately. It's not that sort of feeling. With the abundance and the sharing, I must tell you that you guys could be soulmates, okay. You guys could be soulmates, because for those two cards to come out like that, definitely you guys could have a very strong soul connection, because I see that you are very uh, like, you know, you're free. That's what I see. You're unleashed. That's what I wanted to say. You're unleashed, you're free. I don't even know if you're unleashed means like you were leashed in the past. I don't know. I feel like some of you were, but most of you are very co-creating with life, existing in the flow, and very patient. And patient with this person, very content where you are in life, also with this connection. uh, Let's see more cards. Let's see what the energies of your person are. Queen of Pentacles. I love it when this happens. See, the Queen of Pentacles has actually come twice in this reading. This and the sharing card over there. So those two are Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this person, your person, also sees that you are a very sharing, caring kind of person. Your person sees you in that energy, like you have a lot of money wise, you have a lot of money, a lot of financial stability. I think this person sees you like that. That's how they see you, that you have so much to give. That's what I feel. Queen of Swords. This person is, I feel like, a little bit opposite of you. You, some of you could be in a same sex relationship, and you could be, yeah, death. I feel like, for some of you guys, some sort of ending had occurred in the past. Like, you guys could have been friends in school or college, and at that point of time, nothing happened between you guys, and you might have felt that this person was a little bit cold. Like, if this person was your high school crush, for example, then you felt like, this person is not responding to you. Or for some of you guys, I think this is your crush, okay, and your past crush, with who which about whom you're inquiring. If this does not resonate, you can pick another pile, okay. This is a general reading, it will not resonate with everybody. But I definitely feel like some sort of ending has happened with you guys in the past. Either you were ex colleagues, your ex acquaintances, your ex friends, classmates, whatever was there, some sort of ending happened, and after that you again picked each other up on social media and started talking to each other. So yeah, so that's the sort of energy. I also feel like, there was your person is like currently very anxious, because I feel like there's some sort of difference in your relationship, okay. Like, there could be, if you're living in like the southeastern part of the Asia, then I feel like there's some sort of caste difference or some sort of race difference, some sort of like, you could be a same sex relationship and that could be a problem, like your parents will not agree or something like that. And this person is very anxious about that. They want to move towards you, but mm, in the future their energies are going to be pretty intense. They are going to be very tensed about it, okay. So there's a lot of female energy. I feel like their mother, from their mother's side, some obstacles could come in the past between you and your person, okay. If this is not happening already, then there's a possibility that from the mother's side of this person, some sort of obstacles, blockages, I see that coming. And but this person is the Death card and the Knight of Cups. This is a beautiful resonance happening over here. I can see that, this person is obviously very much interested in you, okay, and they see you as a perfect husband or wife material, okay, wife material sort of. And they didn't used to see you like that earlier. They've started seeing you like that recently, okay. And that's what I'm feeling. And I feel like they are tensed because something is there between you both, which I think they will not be able to explain to their mother or some female who is authoritative in their life. And they'll need that approval, okay. And they are worried about that, about the future. They're worried about that, but they definitely hope that something will transpire between you both. They want this. They have a lot of emotions for you. They want to revive this connection with you. If this was a past connection, like you guys were acquaintances in the past, then I feel like this person wants to come towards you and wants to revive this connection with you, definitely. See, Queen of Wands. So all the queens have decided to come for your pile. All the queens have decided to come for your pile. So amazing. You guys have been doing a lot of inner work, and I feel like this person sees you as a very intense, passionate person. Okay, like this person sees you like you are in your power, and this also came in your energy reading. Okay, like you have so much creativity, you have so much potential, and you're a very creative sort of person, and this person sees that, this person thinks that you're very independent. This person sees you as independent, strong, confident, a lady who would not budge from her seat, a lady who can stand up to this empress. Okay, and they definitely want to make you their wife or husband, or yeah, that sort of energy. I feel like this is some of you, I already told you that you could be in a same sex relationship, so that vibe is also coming through. And so yeah, regarding your signs, I can see Scorpio, I can see Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, I can see Taurus, and we have Sagittarius, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, so these are the signs. And yeah, so we have pretty much all the signs over here. But I definitely feel like your person sees you in a very high regard. Like if you have, like when you start talking to somebody online, I think you create this sort of perfect image, and they have this sort of image of you like you are very strong, independent person. But in this case, in your case, you are this person, you are this patient and this sort of person. Okay, yeah, you're this patient sort of person. They see you as um the mother of their children, because the empress card has come right atop the patient's card. They see you as their children's mother in the future. They see you as a very high in a very high regard. That's what I can see. They do have some insecurities regarding, I don't know what. It's showing over here that they have some insecurities regarding somebody in their sphere, and they're like a mother figure. Okay, in that regard they have some unsurety, but I don't think that anything is unsurpassable. These people are definitely surrounded by a lot of women. Okay, your person is surrounded by a lot of women. So if you are the male watching, then I feel like that you're being watched by loving eyes by a lot of women. Okay, if you're a male watching, so you're being watched by loving eyes by a lot of women. So this could also apply to women, so it's not like it could apply to only men, but I feel like there's a lot of women around this person, your person's energy. Okay, so yeah, so I feel like definitely this person has a lot of options, but they see you as their ultimate one. That's coming through very strongly with the Queen of Wands. This person just wants to come and approach you with that emotional cup. And so I want to see what this card has to say. I don't believe this. Again, we have the Angel of Strength over here. Amazing. You guys are pretty strong. You guys are really strong individuals. Okay, so yeah, I think that this angel stays beside you, for you. I feel like this angel of strength, your spirit guides are see you as a very strong person. Your spirit guides are very proud of you that you have been able to be so strong for so long, and you have become this beautiful person. That's the message I'm getting for you guys. And there's a strong fire energy over here, unmistakably. So let's see what this card has to say. What is the advice for you guys? What if you're actually an ancient gladiator of love and joy who agreed to visit Earth during these primitive years to spark some new thinking, share a few smiles, and help others discover they too are awesome? Yeah, I feel like for some of you guys are light workers. Okay. If you don't know what a light worker is, I can make a video on it. Just let me know. But definitely, I feel like there's a lot you have to give to this world, and definitely, you are very strong people, independent people, and I feel like the advice for you, what the universe is trying to tell you, is that you have to keep on believing in yourself. Okay. This is a card which speaks about independence. This card speaks about being you, being yourself, and spreading love and joy. So I feel like this card is just urging you to be you. Yeah, this card is just urging you to be you. There's no other message which can be more apt. This card is just telling you, be yourself, spread that love and joy, and you're being watched by loving eyes. Oops, by your admirers. Definitely. So, if you like this reading, please subscribe my channel, and please like, share, and comment. And please let me know what other videos you want to see me making. So, I'll see you in the next reading. Let's move on to pile number three. Hi, pile number three. So, if you've chosen this card, give yourself much more credit. Literally, give yourself much more credit. Maybe you guys needed to hear that, some of you, I think. So, this is a card, this is an advice card for you. And there's an advice at the back of this card, which I'll see for you at the end of the reading. But yeah, for now I feel like definitely some of you guys need to hear that you should give yourselves much more credit for coming this far, and for this moment, for this very day. That's a beautiful thing. So I'll see more into your cards. I'll put this aside for now. I want to see what the main issue is regarding your person, regarding your situation. So I'll use the Lenormand cards, and if this does not resonate with you guys, you can choose another pile. This is a general reading, okay? So I'll just see what happened, what was the issue. uh, like, of course, if you're asking about the future of this connection, there has to be a little bit some sort of a little bit of a unsurety, even if a little bit. So I can already see the clouds, the dog, the shape. Then we have the tree. So I feel like for some of you guys, this was a long distance connection. Okay. So because it was a long distance relationship, you guys were not sure whether this person has been or had been loyal to you, the house. So yeah. Yeah, so I feel like you guys have at some point of time wondered whether this person was loyal to you, and because I think this was a long distance relationship, or you guys were living in the same city but very far, or you had very little communication with each other because of obviously, I think, because of this corona situation or anything. Yeah, but I think that for most of you people, this was a long distance connection, and you were wondering how you can make this thing stable, because I can also see that there's some sort of religious differences or cultural differences in this connection. And the main issue was that you were worried whether this could transpire in reality. So yeah, I definitely feel like that you have to meet, to be with this person, you have to travel a long distance, and this person might have had to travel a long distance to come and meet you, or there was some sort of differences. Like, if I chose the romance angels card, I think that card would come up for you guys, religious factors affecting your relationship, because I can see that you guys have some cultural difference. Okay, some religious difference, some cultural difference, uh, some cultural background related difference. Okay, so yeah, so you're wondering whether this can become a reality. So I'll see your energies first, then I'll see your person's energies change. Okay, yeah, this is the wheel of fortune card. Okay. Yeah, so sorry for the noise, guys. Yeah, so this is a Wheel of Fortune card, and breakthrough. I definitely feel like there was some sort of issue which you guys were stuck in, and you've had a recent breakthrough with that. I can also see totality. Number 5, which is also again the number of change. See, for you guys, I feel some of you people have been going in cycles with this person, okay? You complete one cycle, you feel like you've broken through, you've had a success there, but then another challenge comes, and then you surpass that, and then you again feel like, okay, this has also been done, so now we can unite. But I feel like this happens in cycles, you both go round and round, because I can see that there's a lot of destiny involved in this connection. To be with this person, you will have to take a leap of faith, okay? And because you have to completely uproot yourself, and like, I will not say you'll have to uproot yourself in the way like you'll have to leave everything behind, but it's like it's more like you will find out new things and new world views which you were not exposed to in the beginning. Okay, so I definitely feel like you will have to make a leap of faith, because it's not very easy when one person has to embrace something completely new, completely different from their own beliefs, from their own religious beliefs, cultural beliefs. It's not easy, that transition, and you will have to make that jump with this person, with your whoever this person is. But I think you're ready for that. These cards are showing me that you want to succeed in this connection, you want to have a breakthrough. I'll see more from these cards. The master. With your pile, I see that there's a lot of destiny, okay? There's a lot of higher guidance involved in your connection. So there's a higher power which is guiding this connection. With the master card, I also feel that this is the divine masculine for some of you. You're inquiring about your divine masculine or your divine feminine, because either one of you person could be very spiritually evolved. One message is that, and another message is that you guys are very wise people, okay? This is your energy, you guys are very wise people. It could also be possible that you are the person who is more spiritually developed, and for some of you guys, I also feel like there's a third energy, like a divine intervention. With the change wheel of fortune card, with the master card, there's some ancestors, some gurus in the astral realm, in the fifth dimension, are guiding you with this connection, because there is some purpose to this connection, for you also, and there's a purpose in the larger sense also. That's what I'm getting. I'll see more from the cards. um Awareness, see, again we have that unmasking energy. Number 7. uh, Through this connection, you will find out who you really are. And if you are not already on the spiritual journey, I feel like this connection is bringing out parts of you which you thought you didn't have. Like, if you suppose spoke only one sort of language your whole life, with this person you'll find that you're speaking a different language, and a different side of your personality is coming out. That sort of thing, this person will extract out of you, this connection will extract out of you things which you thought you couldn't possibly do. And it's not in a bad sense. I feel like it will bring you more closer to yourself, it will unmask you. And this is why I think I feel a lot of spiritual, like a divine intervention. Like, this was supposed to happen to put you on a certain path. Like, you were going this way, and this thing happened to put you on this path. It's like, no, you are going this way, no, you have to go this way. It's like it just completely changed your course of path, like your path of action. And this kind of thing doesn't just happen like that without any divine intervention. So I definitely feel like there was divine intervention over here. Control, yeah. Definitely, there's so much changing, around you in this connection. You feel the need to control everything, like at least to control some part of it, because our egos do not feel good if we are so much out of control. With so much changing around you, I feel like you definitely have some part of you wants to retain that sense of control over your life, and that is why you may be thinking whether this thing will be possible or not, but I don't think that very much is under your control over here. The majority of this connection is divinely guided, okay? So that's that, and let's see what your person's energies are. The lovers, see, with all the spiritual energies and the lovers card over here, definitely a soulmate connection for some of you guys. I think your person also thinks that about you, that your person sees you as their soulmate or your or twin flame, okay? Four of wands, I mean seriously, I just, the four of wands is my twin flame card, okay? And for it to come with this in this pile with the lovers card, definitely, if you were coming here to know whether this is really your twin flame, the cards are really telling me that yes, they are. Your spirit guides have confirmed it, not once but thrice, once in your reading, and two times here in your person's cards. I think your person also knows this, your person also knows this. He feels or she feels that connection with you, of that very higher level, of that very intimate sort of connection which is not felt with everybody, and this is why they think that you are someone special, even if they do not know what a soulmate is, etc., or they do not believe, etc. I feel like they feel a very very deep connection with you. They feel such a deep connection with you that they do not feel with anybody. And so your worries which you had earlier about like whether they were faithful to you or not, I think they are pretty much faithful towards you, because they do not feel this sort of connection with anybody else. With the lovers card, with the four of wands, this person feels like you are their home, like you are their ultimate destiny, okay? The very strong twin flame energies. And queen of cups, this person knows that you are in this master energy, okay? Your person, this person knows that you are very intuitive. This person is very aware of your intuitive power, of your higher spiritual nature and everything. They look up to you. They look up to you, like they see you as this queen of cups, who is a mysterious queen, very, also very kind, very sensitive queen, a person who's very nurturing, caring, kind person. If you are the divine feminine watching, your divine counterpart, your divine masculine sees you as a very caring, nurturing energy. If you are the divine masculine watching, then divine masculine, well done. You have attained that inner balance of uh, warriorship with nurturing energy, that sort of balance, and masculine and feminine balance, which is very essential. And definitely this person sees you in a very, they've kept you on a pedestal almost. I'll not say this in a negative light, but they've almost kept you on a like pedestal, because they are so fond of you, like they are so attracted towards you. They feel so emotionally towards you. This is beautiful. Uh, See, Ace of Cups. I mean, like the emotions are overflowing for you. They are. They really, really feel very strongly towards you guys. They love you a lot, okay? They do. If you are worrying whether this person truly loves you or not, whether they are doing time pass or no, 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 this is a person who is has a really strong feelings towards you, love for you, okay? They want to offer that love to you, and this person sees a future with you, okay? This is not a person who's a player. This person sees a future with you. Definitely they want that stability. With the four of wands, they want to ground this in reality, and they do want to go ahead with you. I think this is also a reason why this person is holding on so much even after so many differences, cultural background, etc., because the love for you is just overwhelming. And this is often the case with twin flames, so this is not uncommon with twin flames. And I feel like this person, just I think that your person has like super strong feelings towards you, emotions towards you, and you have a very spiritual energy, whereas this person has a very emotional energy. Okay. Two of pentacles in reverse. See, there are two messages. For some of you, I feel like you're not in communication with this person right now. For very few people, I feel like you're not talking to this person right now. And for some others, I feel like, this person was unable to make his mind in the past regarding you. Obviously, because of those issues which I told you, like cultural, etc., differences. But let's see. Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. Yeah, so guys, this person knows what they want with the Ace of Cups card, with the Ace of Pentacles card. This person is very much into you. What else can I say? See, I mean, like, your cards have come out so beautiful. The future of this connection is like you will get married to this person, okay? If you resonated with this pile, you are going to end up marrying this person. So congratulations, guys, and do let me know in the comment section if it resonated. And yeah, so this person, he or she could be any sign, but I feel like majorly Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you could also be Gemini also. Yeah, Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, air, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So these are the signs which your person could be, and your future is looking pretty good, and they are definitely coming to offer you something in the practical world. This is meant to happen, okay? This is very divinely guided, everything. This is very meant to happen. This is a very, like, it's a good reading. You guys stay in this energy, okay? Whatever you're doing to manifest this, it's working. So I want to see your energy oracle cards. Amazing. Number 33 could be important for you guys, okay? Amazing. I feel like door to romance. Number 33, number 6. I also saw many times number 6 could be important for you guys. Door to romance. What else can I say? With this person, everything is going to happen in a very passionate way. With this person, you will find true romance, true love, you know with this person. Your I think you guys have waited for a long time to make this happen, to for this to come into your life, for a romance like this to come into your life, and it has definitely come at last. And yeah, so the angels are telling you that this is your person, okay? This is going to be the love of your life. That's so beautiful. There's so much passion between you guys. There's so much emotion in this connection. It's almost unbelievable and amazing, guys. And the only obstacle I see between you guys is that there could be some sort of differences, cultural or background. Some of you could have an age difference with this person also, and so some sort of difference is there, okay? And yeah, so but otherwise I feel like you both feel very strongly towards each other, and you guys are going to get married because there are strong feelings over here, and there's a strong motivation to cross all obstacles. This is your door to romance, guys. You will enter through it, okay? So I want to see the advice card at last. A stranger than strange preponderance to ponder. Those in great relationships aren't always those who are good at relationships, and those in challenging relationships aren't always those who are bad at relationships. Oh, see, wow, even though I use preponderance ineptly, this one is really good. Okay, so the universe wants you to ponder. I think some sort of messages here for you guys, that even though your relationship is challenging, you should give yourself enough credit uh, for sticking out, and you should really not give up. I can again see that your relationship has many challenges. Okay, even though this person could be from a different culture, from a different background from you guys, but I definitely feel that you will surpass all these challenges, and the universe is telling you that those who, in challenging relationships aren't always those who are bad at relationships. I think you should give yourself much more credit. You should believe in yourself. Okay, you should believe in this connection. There was also an issue which I saw earlier, that you guys might not believe in this person, in this connection. The universe is telling you to believe. Okay, believe in this connection. You have a beautiful connection over here. So that's it, guys. Please subscribe my channel, and please leave a comment, and please suggest more videos. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye.